I'm gonna make the world's best Eggs Benedict ever for crows, served only with their favorite sides. But before I reveal their reaction to the epic meal, I'm gonna put them through a taste test, discovering their favorite breakfast fruit, their beloved cheese, their perfect hash brown sauce, and their #1 nut. I've placed 5 of each: peanuts, pistachios, cashews, almonds, and walnuts on the plate. The nuts will be ranked based on how fast they're fully clear. The first crow makes its selection immediately, targeting the cashews. I placed the plate on the edge for a clear shot, but strictly speaking, this introduces a location bias variable. Are they ignoring peanuts because of taste or just distance? To be sure, I ran a duplicate test by rotating the plate 180 degrees. The verdict? Location was mostly irrelevant. They just really love cashews. Full data is in the description. And just like that, the cashews are fully cleared. Stick around to see their reaction when I up the stakes with a full Eggs Benedict, hollandaise and all. The almond is gone next. Then we see the walnut disappear. It takes a few more beats of waiting for the peanut and the pistachio. Cashews locked. Next on the menu, their favorite fruit. Google Gemini suggested watermelon. I carved 5 premium cubes from the sweet, seedless heart. Red apples were another recommendation. I never expected to be a personal shopper for the local flock. Grapes and blueberries also made the list, sliced for crows who appreciate a gourmet aesthetic. And finally, the raspberries. Last time I counted 15 crows. Today, there's nearly 40. Word travels fast. They are loving the watermelon. Can he seriously fit the last one? The patient neighbors wait. Oh, crew. Patience pays off. Only 1 watermelon piece left. That was personal. Who said crows like apples? Let's track the winners. The first blueberry is claimed. Once one commits to a specific fruit, it becomes a trend. Whoa, eviction notice. Apparently he's the bouncer. Yes, blueberries are officially the favorite. Watermelon takes a solid 2nd place. You blocking the shot, Crow. She snags the final grape to take the 3rd place. And raspberries finished 4th. Finally, rotating the plate confirmed blueberries win again. Blueberries locked. Next on the menu, the cheese course. First, the tangy feta. Then, a smooth, creamy cheese. Blue cheese, bold and potentially controversial. Smoked cheese, testing their palate for hickory. And garlic and herb, a savory gourmet choice. The charcuterie board is ready for inspection. I'd like to show you the results after the rotation. Here's the first arrival. Heading straight for garlic and herb, grabbing 2 pieces. She remembers the taste from yesterday. Keep watching the rock. Look at that plumage flare. A little dance. It's the same expert. She knows the mission, stepping up to clear the very last garlic and herb. This one follows her nose to the smoked cheese. 3 is tricky. So many choices. I think I confused them with all these options. It takes time to pick the best one. But remember our expert? She grabbed 3 pieces in just 10 seconds. She makes it look so easy. Is it the pro again? Garlic breath confirmed. She dives straight for the last smoked cheese. And why not grab blue cheese too? She only picks the special ones. There we go. You won't pick the feta. I know you, Crow. She clears the last blue cheese. With neither finished here, the first test breaks the tie. Creamy is 4th. That wraps up the cold menu. Time to test their sauce preferences. They recognize the snack backpack, detecting the baked goods. Freshly baked hash browns. 5 stay plain, 5 get tangy tomato ketchup. Creamy mayo for this section. Spicy hot sauce over here. And finally, ranch. 3 judges, 5 options. They ignore the rest and dive straight for the high-fat mayo section. While the boss licks the sauce, the others steal the mayo hash browns. It's a tactical heist. The boss hoards the mayo zone. He tries a ketchup one. Nope, he immediately regrets that life choice. Mayo is cleared. He grabs one ketchup too. Look at this rejection! Ketchup is not popular. It just joined apples on the flock's permanent blacklist. Mayo is just a memory. Now they switch to the white ranch sauce. One tries the hot sauce, stuffing 3 at once. Look at this guy. He blocks my camera to steal all the plain ones.
He's fitting 5 hash browns in one beak? That has to be a world record.
Plain is completely gone. Stop blocking me. Okay, ketchup finishes 3rd, hot sauce takes 4th place, and ranch is actually last. They ignore the reds, but keep licking the white sauce spots. They really love the fatty stuff. Google Gemini suggested hard-boiled eggs over poached. Crows prefer them since they are less messy and easier to carry away. But I had to test it. Jiggly poached eggs on the right, sturdy hard-boiled eggs on the left. Here, crows choose what makes the world's best meal ever for crows. Turns out, liquid yolks make for terrible takeout food. Sick of the sloppy mess, this genius smartly upgrades to the highly portable hard-boiled egg. Hard-boiled easily wins as the ultimate grab-and-go getaway meal. I have all the data I need on their diet. But they don't know what I have planned next. Sauté baby spinach with garlic and onion. Spread a layer on an English muffin. Spinach adds a savory layer. Scoop the avocado paste. It acts as the second base. Lemon juice stops it from turning brown. Cutting it into bite-sized chunks for them. Just fake it till you make it. Bite size matters.
Same fake-it strategy applies here.
Ready for the eggs. Place the hard-boiled egg, carefully dried on a paper towel. Drizzle rich hollandaise sauce over the top. Don't forget the second one, it needs plenty of sauce. Dried parsley adds the final touch. Now the winning sides. Cashews go first. Then the blueberry champions right here. Garlic and herb, the undeniable cheese winner. Plus 5 baked hash browns. Drenched in beloved mayo. The final test begins. One brave volunteer eyes the strange yellow beast. Reinforcements arrive. The left one analyzes the risk, but hesitates to commit. Cashew gone! Cheese taken! Another cashew! Oh, the ice suddenly breaks! He stuffs 2 more cashews. That's 4 total. Cashews win the final round. Time for mayo hash browns. He picks 4. Mayo hash browns are clearly the favorite after cashews. He picks cheese, drops it, and grabs the last mayo hash brown. 2 new judges. The right one pecks the muffin but gets spooked. The left crow plays it safe and secures a piece of cheese. Another arrival on the far side. She studies the main course intently. Finally, someone tries the eggs. Here comes a bully. The eater ignores her completely. That is a power move. The bully tries again. The eater grabs a massive chunk and tactically rotates away. She secures the prize to feast. She doubles back to defend, but the bully steals a crumb and flees. The victor claims the remaining egg. Absolute chaos. Everyone is scared of the egg. Look at this indecision. Rocking back and forth. Is it food? Is it a trap? Still purely chaos. One brave soul pecks the yellow head, but nobody is committing to the feast. Now the breach is open. He devours the egg. This one ignores the fruit completely to snag 2 pieces of cheese. A new arrival dives in. He knows the clock is ticking and gobbles the egg in a rush. He grabs a portable chunk to go before the others can return.
The cleanup crew arrives. He grabs the last egg piece that makes Eggs Benedict the third favorite.
He adds the last cheese to his egg sandwich. Blueberries, the fruit champion, finish last.